I see you in your Sunday best as I pass your church in the morning, a consecrated fashion show of polished shoes and sterling jewelry. I see you in your three-piece suit and pocket watches, high-heeled shoes and Sunday bonnets, pricey garments carefully selected from your closet on the Lord's Day. How far you have come from the Garden of Eden, where clothing was the first clue that Adam fucked up. The Lord was offended by the mere self-awareness of human nakedness, and now you coat yourselves in layers of silk and suede just to enter his house. Something isn't right here, something doesn't fit. Something tells me someone told you something that didn't make sense, but you swallowed it down like a fruit from a serpent who offers you knowledge you never knew existed. Who are you dressing up for on Sunday morning when you sit at that pew and you stare at that pulpit? Can it really be that you're trying to respect your God with the effort that went into your holy apparel? The God you believe to have fabricated the cosmos, to have stitched together earth and sea and knit the intricate design of every blood vessel and valve in your body. Do you think he is impressed by your fancy tie? Would he hear your prayers above those of a man donned in rags and covered in filth? Can he not see through the pricey layers of how good you look into the core of how good you are? Can he not tell by your merits if you care and believe? If we're agreeing God cares one iota for you, a scrap of life on a piece of rock and a spot of space in the endless and expanding stretches of existence, do we really think he cares what you pulled from your closet? Does he also care about the proximity of your body when you kneel and speak his name? Must you be on your knees in a church on some self-proclaimed holy ground? Does God lack reception beyond church walls when you aren't surrounded by those who enforce the concept of his very existence? I bet his reception and reaction would be just the same if you were on your feet in the comfort of your home, but I bet you hear him more when surrounded by your fellow zealots. Perhaps God's not so keen on you staying at home and reading his book without the guide of an apologetic in a long black robe, or other clothes even fancier than yours. Could it be, Sunday morning worshiper, that when you slip in those earrings or clip on those cufflinks and stroll to the altar to drop a 5 spot in the collection plate, that it's not God's eyes you're hoping to please? Maybe it's all part of the illusion, so you and your friends can show each other how much you care about something you're not so sure about. Perhaps playing dress-up makes it feel more important, helps you believe that this worship nonsense is serious business. Maybe it's because people tend to feel like they have more money to give when they're dressed up like people who really do. Don't mind me, though, people in your Sunday best. I'm just an infidel passing by, and I know I ask too many questions.